What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and today I'm bringing you my second NBA game with Isaac McKenzie. I did my 3 drills and I wound up putting like 3 or 4 points into my mid-range and a couple points up in my vertical. Because I'm a slasher, I need to get my vertical up for some nice dunks, some nice alley-oops, and an easier time rebounding. So our game is up against the Milwaukee Bucks, who I'm going to say is a better matchup than going against the Magic. Hopefully we won't lose by like 40 plus points like we did last game. We're going to go ahead and get this started. So here we go. Our objectives: we have to draw at least 1 foul, limit our matchup to 2 baskets in the paint, and then get a C+ or better. And really the only complaint I had about my first game is I had 2 turnovers, and I'm pretty sure they're both off of the Euro steps that I tried pulling off. So I don't think we're going to try to Euro step in this game. There you go, Steven Jackson with the fist pump. I always forget Steven Jackson is on the Milwaukee Bucks. He was part of that, I think, multiple team trade, which involved Corey Maggette. I think that had, oh yeah, that was between like the Kings, the Bucks, the Bobcats, and maybe there was another team. It was like Ben Udra. Yeah. All right. Anyways, so we got the Bobcats versus the Bucks. Hopefully we can come away with a win this game, because I really don't want to lose again. So there you go. My first game, we had 6 points and 2 rebounds, and we shot 50% from the floor. We're looking to improve on there. Hopefully we can get at least 7 points this game. I'm going to try to limit myself to only 1 turnover, or less, obviously, because less is better. And finally, we're actually winning a game. This is the first time I've seen the the Charlotte Bobcats in the lead so far with Isaac McKenzie, but then that's easy to say. And they have me starting off guarding Steven Jackson, who gets a nice layup over everybody, and we're going to go ahead and call our first timeout. So this is going to be a little rough, but we're going to cut to the rest of the game. I really wish they would put Steven Jackson in at shooting guard. I don't even know who's in at shooting guard right now. I guess they're starting Jennings and Udra. Udra? Am I saying his last name correctly? But it looks like DJ Augustin's having a bit of a trouble, and Corey Maggette is going to handle the ball. Give it back to DJ Augustin. Horrible turnover. Carlos Defenio is going to go down the court and get an easy slam dunk.
Let's see that again on the Sprite Slam Cam.
They had a clear path to the hoop the whole way. Yeah.
Alright, so far since I've been in the game, they have scored 4 points against us to our 0. I hope that's not my fault, and they keep wanting me to stay in the paint for this play, but I don't want to, because I know I keep getting stuck on guys, and it's really annoying in this game. So DJ Augustin's going to have to do it himself over Drew Gooden, gets the easy layup. Alright, they're running a play for Jackson. They pass it over to Jennings, who I'm not too worried about Jennings because his field goal percentage is a little low. He's going to pump fake and go for the 3, miss it, and Gooden's just going to go up there, get the rebound, and Kemba Walker with the block. We're going to give it to Maggette, and I almost get my first turnover of the game, and I don't, so we're just going to give it back to Augustin here, and let's just set right up for a play. Alright, inbounding the pass, got to give it to Kemba Walker, and it's not letting me do it. Finally, there we go. And if you guys make fun of me, because you guys are going to notice that I'm going to mess up saying things, and that's really because it's a live commentary. I can't go back and do it. And Kemba Walker is so selfish. Why? Why shoot a 3 from all the way back there? There's no way that was ever going to go in. And here they go. Fast break, Brandon Jennings, and he's just going to dish it off and run down some of the clock. Alright, I really shouldn't be on Brandon Jennings, but we're going to do it anyways. 3 on the shot clock, 2-1, fade away, and it's going to not go in. And Drew Gooden is just a beast on the boards today. Jackson gets the ball back, and he's going to look to put some moves on me and make it to the basket, but I hang on him pretty well, but Gooden's going to hit the mid-range. Alright, Boris Diaw with the pump fake, out to DJ. DJ's driving to the basket. I'm here. He gets an easy layup. No, he's going to give it to Bogut. Bogut's going to post up in the paint against Diaw, get the nice jump shot, and I'm going to grab the rebound. We're going to charge down the court, hopefully get a fast break point. And it looks like we're going to have to slow things down. Alright, so I get simmed back in. We're down 36 to 37, 3:37 left in the second quarter. I'm not sure what position I am subbed in at. There we go, shooting guard, so I don't have to worry about Steven Jackson, because it looks like Jennings and Udra are both in the game at the same time. So we're going to have a favorable matchup since I am 6'7", and Udra is probably something like 6'2 or 6'3. I do not know, to be exact. And Jennings, I want to say, is like 6'1", so we got a good couple inches on these guys. And there we go. We're going to get the rebound with DJ White. We're charging down the court, and looks like we're going to slow things down. We're going to go around Udra if the game's going to let me. We're going to get the ball here, and let's see if I can go up for a mid-range. If Udra is going to give me some space, doesn't look like he wants to, but I get the bucket anyways. Udra wants to pass it back to Jennings. He does. He burns me again, and this time he makes the jump shot. I'm not doing this play correctly at all. Don't really care. Call for a bad ball, but Biombo is going to recover it. I got the ball at the three-point line, and Jennings is just going to steal it right out of my hands. He's going down on the fast break, and he's going to give it to Jackson. Jackson's going to get a nice reverse layup. Don't know how that went in, but that's all my fault. Alright, Henderson wants to give me the ball. Hopefully, Jennings is not going to steal it from me again. We're going to do a post-up and get a horrible shot off, and that is just not the shot I want to be taking. Alright, here we go. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Oh, I need to stop doing that! It's like the 4th time I've done it this game, and he's made 2 of the 4 that I've done that. Delfinio with the ball. He's got a couple seconds left. I'm going to contest the 3, block it, get the ball back, and we're going to have to settle for a shot from downtown. Don't get it off in time. I have never seen this before. This is actually pretty cool. I guess that's the stadium in Charlotte. We're down 43-40 at halftime. They're going to sub me in with 1:33 left, and we're up by 7 points. That's good to know, and hopefully we can keep this lead. And I'm on Mbamute, one of the coolest names in the NBA, straight from UCLA. Gotta rep UCLA. I love UCLA and Syracuse, my 2 favorite college teams. And Bogut's going to get the nice layup over Tyrus Thomas, and here we go, back on the ball, and I'm going to probably call for the ball right here because Mbamute, although he is a great defender, I think I can burn him, hopefully, and I'm not going to do my route, my play, and Reggie Williams could have taken a shot there. We're going to give it back. He's driving to the basket, gets the foul, and 1, and we have a 7-point lead once again. Jennings driving to the basket, no one defending him, and he gets an easy layup. Alright, Boris Diaw giving it to Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker doing some work outside on the perimeter, going up for the layup, and that is good. Decides to take it on the perimeter, back to Ilyasova. Ilyasova driving behind the back, and a nice layup, but I get the rebound. Here we go, got to drive down the floor, give it to Kemba Walker, and that's going to get stolen. I believe that is my first turnover of the game, and Ilyasova is not going to make the buzzer beater. So we are up 69-61 at the end of the 3rd. So here we go for the 4th quarter. Alright, who am I supposed to be on? Mbamute. Jackson with the jump shot. That is not going to fall. I do not wind up with the rebound. And hopefully we can get something on this fast break. I have some space. Going for a jump shot. Get knocked down by Jennings, but we drain it anyways. Alright, I think this is the end of my run here in this game. Up by 12, 5:50 left, 4 points, 4 rebounds, and yeah, there we go. We win by 12 points, so in 12 minutes, 3 more minutes than last game, we can only get 4 points, but we do get 4 rebounds and an assist, and we wind up with 2 turnovers, which isn't that bad, but the good thing is we're still 50% from the floor, and that is always good.
You guys were firing on all cylinders out there tonight. That's got to be a win that makes you feel good about the team as a whole. Agree or disagree?
Yeah, it was a good win for the team, man. We did what we were supposed to do, and it made a difference. It's always easier when you can build a little cushion like that. There's less pressure, not as much of a sense of urgency. And you feel like you can play your own game without worrying too much about the score. If only every game was like that, man.
Okay, so we just wound up winning by 12 points over the Milwaukee Bucks, giving us a 1-1 record to start off the season. And I'm not sure if I want to request for a trade yet because, I don't know, things seem to be going pretty well that game. So over the next 3 games, we're going to decide whether we want to trade or not. But if we do, we're going to have to make a trade early because I don't want my stock to rise and then wind up being traded for a better player on the team that I'm going to be on. So we're going to have to make a judgment, say over the next 10 games. We'll see 3 games after this. If not, we'll judge after 10 games. But I think the top 3 right now are the Clippers, the Celtics, and either the Nets or the Jazz. I don't quite remember. So keep voting on my Facebook fan page. And this is going to wrap up this video. So as always, thank you for watching and tune in next time.